Hello, I'm Aaron Heide. I'm the Compost Program Coordinator with the Michigan Department of Environment, Great Lakes, and Energy. And today I'm here with Cliff Walkington at Hammond Farms because I'd like to actually ask you some questions about your program, My Green Michigan, which is food waste collection. So tell me about it. What do you do?
So we actually have a route truck that picks up organics, food scraps from businesses throughout southern lower Michigan, whether it be a cafeteria or a coffee shop or a hospital. So it could be back of house food scraps where they prepare the food. It could be front of house where it's after the people have eaten. But generally, we're providing them a way to get their food scraps out of the waste stream.
How are you picking them up?
So most of our customers use a Kirby type container, and we use a trash truck that's a side load trash truck, dumps them into there, packs them in, and we bring it back here and compost it.
And then when it comes here, what are you doing with it?
So it'll be mixed with other organics, generally yard waste, brush, leaves, grasses. It'll be mixed in and then composted.
So you bring all this material in, you're turning it into compost. How much does it reduce in size? But I mean, if you get a ton in, 2,000 pounds, what does that look like going back out?
Generally, it'll reduce itself by almost 70%. So the net is only about 30% that comes out as finished compost. Food waste particularly is a high water content, so much of that disappears.
So you have a lot of overhead going into picking it up, bringing it here, processing it, turning it into a finished product. Is there enough of a profit here to keep going?
That's a great question, and we're still kind of learning. We're fortunate because it fits so well into our business model of selling soils and mulches. We're able to mix it in with other products and other costs to make it work. But generally speaking, yes, even though it's expensive equipment and technology to make the product, we believe it's worthwhile and profitable.
So on the compost side of it, who are your customers there?
So our customers can be anybody from residential customers who work in their garden for flowers and for vegetables to big commercial contractors who are putting in water filtration systems in bioswales.
So do you see a future for more food waste collection across the state?
I think it's in its infancy. I think it's going to grow exponentially here in the next 5 to 10 years. I think there are a lot of folks who don't know that it's being done yet, but once they see what a cool process it is, they'll be on board.
And where is My Green Michigan currently operating?
We presently run routes from southeast Michigan all the way across to the west side of the state.
That's really cool. And you're working with other partners to get a lot of that stuff done, other composters and things like that.
We are, and that was the idea behind My Green Michigan initially, was to connect the food waste generators with haulers and composters, all of whom are trying to achieve the same sustainability goals.
Great. Thank you for your time today, Cliff. And I'm hoping that My Green Michigan just flourishes.